Alright guys, welcome back out here at Lake Guntersville again. Today me and Noah's got a tournament in about a month out here, so just going to be doing some practicing. Me and Noah caught, I think it was about 13 pounds about 2 weeks ago, and we caught 4 fish, 4 keepers, so we're going to try and catch 5 keepers today and try and get about 16 pounds. Try and just practice a good bit for this tournament coming up and stuff, and hopefully we'll get them. So y'all stay tuned, and our goal is 16 pounds, so we're gonna try and do that today. I got till probably about till 2:30. So right now it's about 6:30. Just got daylight, just got the camera stuff set up. So we're about to go ahead and start fishing. Put the trolling motor in the water and already seen a bunch schooled up on live scope. So we're gonna start a little deeper and kind of move shallower, see where they're at, and we'll go from there. So y'all stay tuned, and hopefully we'll catch us a pretty good bag. Oh, let's see what we're gonna start off with. Try the A-rig real quick on some of these schools. Noah bought me some of these gloves for my birthday, so I'm gonna try them out. I think they're monkey. Let's see, monkey hunt or something like that. So maybe they'll work out good. My hands normally get cold when I'm doing anything, really. So we're gonna try them out. We got a bunch of fish everywhere right here. I don't really know what they are, but we'll see. There's a good one, and he is barely hooked too. Barely hooked. I forgot to get the net out. Oh, he's got me in a bad spot too. Bad spot. Oh my gosh, this has got to be a good one. Oh, he's barely hooked. He's fat too. Oh man. There we go. There we go, guys. Good. I'd say 3. He's short, but there we go. Try and block that sun out some. Look how fat that thing is. We're just slow this morning. Cold. Water temperature is like 42. Might just slow that jerkbait down some. They're here and they're fat too. They just slow. Might have to throw that jig around some. There's one. We got 4 more to go. Get a weight on him, see what he is. He's probably about 2.5 or 3. That's a good start, at least. We've been fishing about 20, 30 minutes in this spot. Three even. 3.00. There we go. Try and slow that jerkbait down some, because I mean he barely ate the tail of it. I think when it warms up this morning, or earlier on in the, or later on in the day, I think they'll start moving a little faster. But probably about 50 degrees outside, and the water temperature's 42. It's supposed to get up pretty high, 60 something today. Caught that one pretty close to the boat too. Still trying to figure them out. I've seen some on the live scope that's sitting in the grass. They kind of just moving slow. Might switch to a jig or Carolina rig here in a minute. Slow down some. Once I go through this spot with this jerkbait, see if I can pick any off with the jerkbait. That's what worked last time. That's the only reason I'm throwing it right now. Just want to try and go a little bit deeper, see if there's anything kind of stacked up in this channel. I haven't seen a whole lot, but oh, that was a pretty good one. Come up from my jerkbait. Oh, he's kind of still on it, but just slow. Water kind of gets muddy right here. Might be on to something. Oh, I just got smoked. I couldn't find my jerkbait on the live scope, but man, I got smoked. Alright guys, I moved to a little bit different spot. I'm gonna try it out here. It's freezing out here. Thought it was supposed to warm up, but it ain't warmed up at all. It feels like it's got colder. Oh yeah, there's some fish here. There's a good one right there. Couple good ones. I don't know if I can get deep enough, but man, there's a bunch of them right here. Come on, come on. That's a good one. Yeah, there's a bunch of bass in here. They're following this jerkbait pretty good. Dadgum. I don't know why there's so many right here, and man, there wasn't that many over there. I'm gonna stop right here. There's a lot of fish here. They're following the jerkbait too. It's small. Well, I said it was small. Number 2. Oh man, I about fell in the water. There's definitely more fish here than the other spots I've been fishing. I have to measure this guy. He's fat, but I don't think he's 14. He might be right at it. It'll be close. Yeah, he's 14. About 14 and a half. There's number 2. We need a bigger one than that, but definitely some fish here. Live scoping. That's a good one too. Good Lord, I need to loosen my drag. That jerkbait is too fast for him. I've been jerking this thing. It's a soft jerkbait, and I've been jerking it like a jerkbait. First cast, I threw it out there and was jigging it like a minnow. He come out of the grass and smoked it. It's a pretty good one too. Man, I really need that net. Come on, buddy. I really don't want to lose him. Trying to get this dang net out. Come on, buddy. Oh my gosh, son. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's a nice one. I come up and smoked it on the live scope. Yeah. Look at that. That's probably a 5. Put him in the live well, get him some water. Man, that's what I'm talking about. Get a weight on him. There we go, guys. That's what we've been looking for a long time out here at old Guntersville. Oh, that's a nice one. Been a long time since I caught a big fish out here at Guntersville. A show enough one. Whew. I zeroed out. $6.80, or no, I'm sorry, $5.80. That's a nice 6-pounder. Man, that's what we need right there on tournament day. Good 6-pounder. That's what I'm talking about. Whew. Good one. We're gonna put him back. Now that's gonna help us get to 16 right there. That's 6. Oh yeah. All right, guys. Man, that's a good one. Turn that water on for him. Talk a little bit about it. Been sitting out here using the jerk bait, and they've been just swiping at it, following it. And then let me get back to my spot. There's a boat coming. All right, guys, it's about where it was right here, somewhere in here. But yeah, I've been using that jerk bait most of the day, and I could see them on the live scope just following it, and wouldn't commit. Caught 2 on it that did commit, but they bit it on the back hook. They just been slow, so I switched to this soft jerk bait right here. And started jerking it like a jerk bait too, and didn't even really get any follows. But first cast, I started throwing it up and just slowly jigging it in front of or on top of the grass. And that one seen it come out the grass and was sitting there for a second, looking at it, and I just kept jiggling it, and it bit it eventually. But we're gonna make our way back where we left off and keep on going down this stretch of just grass, and I'm gonna switch to jigging it, and hopefully that'll get us some more bites rather than that jerk bait and stuff. All right, guys, I guess that's gonna be about it for today's video. Caught a couple of them, wasn't as good as the other day, but man, we still caught a pretty good fish. And seen a bunch, just couldn't get them to bite. I thought it was supposed to warm up more this morning than what it did, so they kind of never really just turned on like I thought they would. But next week's supposed to be like 70, like 4 days in a row. So maybe if I come on the back end of that week after it's been warm, water warms up, maybe these largemouth will move up on these grass flats again, and maybe we'll tear them up. So y'all stay tuned for that. But I'm gonna get these fish out and weigh them anyway, see what we come up with. So we'll see what we got. I guess I've weighed the other two. We'll see what the little one weighs. I think it was 3.00, 5.80. So we're at 8.80. See what the little one weighs. $1.58. 10.38. I mean, if we'd have caught another good one, if we were doing a 3 fish, replace that one, it'd been a pretty good day. I mean, we were only 2.5 pounds off our other limit last video. We caught 13 pounds, 4 fish, and got 10.38 for 3. But I'll hold them up for y'all and we'll release them. There we go, guys. Pretty good day. Probably the biggest fish I've ever caught out of a public lake. 580. So that's always nice out here in the wintertime. Take a quick picture, then we'll let them go. Alright guys, I guess that's going to be about it for today's video. Caught some good ones. Lost 2, I think. And definitely seen a bunch on the live scope. They just wouldn't commit to the jerkbait. Really needed to be about 7 degrees warmer this morning, and I think they would have been smoking the jerkbait. And then once the sun come up, the wind started blowing pretty hard for a little while. And all that grass started getting in the water, and I couldn't really throw anything but the jerkbait. But they wasn't really eating the jerkbait too good. Definitely gonna come back on the back end of that 70-degree spell week coming up, and then about a month, me and Noah will have that tournament. So hopefully we'll do pretty good, and y'all stay tuned for that. We'll definitely have a couple videos from that tournament day and pre-practice and stuff like that. And I think we're staying a day after to mess around and see if we can't catch anything else. Here comes the old game warden. So anyway, y'all stay tuned for some more videos coming out. We're posting every day, or not every day, every Friday at 7 o'clock. So anyway, y'all stay tuned for those, and we'll see you on the next video.